What's up YouTube, this is Guy. Today on the channel, I wanted to do a quick video talking about some new NATO straps that I got. My friend and fellow YouTuber, Adrian from the Bark and Jack channel, has relatively recently started selling NATO straps. I reached out to him and I said, hey Adrian, I've reviewed all sorts of straps in the past. I'd like to do a video on yours if you wouldn't mind. Would you possibly be interested in sending me some to check out? He did, at free, absolutely no cost to me, free of charge, sent me a handful of straps. So, big thank you to Adrian for sending these over. I greatly appreciate it. Now, I have in the past reviewed a lot of really high quality straps, as you guys are probably aware if you've been following my channel. You know that I've reviewed, for example, this Omega strap, a strap that I think is absolutely fantastic, albeit extremely overpriced at $160. One of my favorite NATO straps, this one, the Phenom NATO. A $40 strap that is every bit as good as the Omega. But one of the downsides is when you order it, it can take the better part of a month to get from, where is it coming from? Somewhere in Europe, I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head now, all the way to the United States. Very slow shipping, but worth the wait. Extremely high quality straps at $40. The Blue Shark. This is the Alpha Shark strap, their premium strap. It's a $32 strap. It's a little bit more thick, a little more heavy duty than the other two previously mentioned straps. And I like it quite a bit. They also have a higher version now, the premium luxury or ultra luxury or something that's $36. This is a Barton. It is their Jetson line NATO strap, very similar to the Blue Shark, Alpha Shark, but comes in at a price point of under 20 bucks, $19, something like that. Great strap for the money. And then finally we have Moose Company straps, another strap that's similar to these three, the Alpha, the Barton, and yeah, this Moose strap's right around 20 bucks too. Now, all great straps, all straps that I love and I would highly recommend. I'm not going to do a direct one-to-one comparison of Adrian's Bark and Jack straps to those straps. I'm just illustrating, first of all, price points, second of all, that I have evaluated all of these really high-quality straps. And the reason that I say that is because for the money, I think that Adrian's straps are every bit as good as any of the straps we've mentioned. Now, people are probably going to say, could it possibly be as good as the $160 Omega strap? Yeah, I think it is, and it's much more affordable. Perhaps there's a slight, just a hair more quality in that Omega strap than any of the other straps on the table, but certainly does not justify the $150 or $160 price point. So, do I think that you should buy Adrian's Bark and Jack straps? Yes, I do, for two reasons. Number one, like I said, Adrian's my friend. I respect what he does on YouTube. I think he creates good content, and I would love to see a fellow YouTuber get help and support. So buy his straps for that reason alone, in my opinion. But that's why I want you to buy the straps. The reason I think you should buy his straps, simply they're fantastic, and the price point is outstanding. So on the barkandjack.shop website, Adrian has two styles of straps listed for sale as of today, which is June 2019. I expect that the scope of his inventory will expand in the future, but today that's what we have here. He sent me samples of both of the styles of straps that he sells. On the left, we have the seatbelt nylon style NATO strap, my absolute favorite style of NATO strap. It's super soft, silky soft. It's very comfortable to wear, low profile. I love this style of strap. On the right, we have what he describes on the website as tubular nylon straps. I would probably call this a ballistic nylon. I don't know if there's an actual difference between what he calls tubular nylon and what I call ballistic nylon. Maybe it's just an American versus English, England kind of thing in the naming convention of this style of strap. I don't know. But yeah, we'll call it tubular, we'll call it ballistic, we'll probably use those terms interchangeable. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, in terms of the overall comfort level, I greatly prefer the seatbelt nylon. But I understand the benefits to this style of tubular or ballistic nylon. This type of strap is a more heavy-duty strap. If you have a watch head that is going to be really thick or really heavy, going to be prone to twist on the wrist, a thicker strap like this is probably going to be preferable for you. Now, the quality of this strap, despite the fact that I don't find the material as pleasing, is outstanding. It is very high quality. All of the holes on the tongue side of the strap are square cut and heat sealed. The hardware is the exact same on all of them. It's signed with the Bark & Jack logo. High quality 316L stainless steel. In this case, we have brushed hardware. I'm not sure if he has a polished hardware version. I didn't notice on the website. I probably should have looked more closely, but check out his website for all of the options. He does have some different hardware options. Overall, an extremely nice strap, and I converted the prices to American dollars. I want to say this comes in right around between $23 or $25, somewhere in that ballpark. Great, high quality, heavy duty, robust NATO strap. If again you have, that bigger, heavier watch and you want a little bit more support from your strap. Overall, they're excellent. I really am impressed with the quality of these straps. But for me, for my money, for my wrist, I've been wearing one of these nylon seatbelt nylon straps, and they are absolutely fantastic. When we talk about premium NATO straps, generally this is what we're talking about. When we compare straps to, like some of my other favorites, the Phenom NATO or the Omega strap, the grossly overpriced Omega strap, yeah, it's right up there. We have that same great high-quality 316L stainless steel hardware, in this case brushed. You can see it's signed with the Bark & Jack logo there. The keepers, you can get a floating keeper like this, which is what I like. He also has them available with a fixed keeper, where it's sewn into a single position or place. And if you didn't notice in the background, he has some with, I think his website calls this like a blackout version. I would imagine it, I don't know if it says, but I would imagine this is just a PVD coating. And it is a high quality PVD coating, if that is in fact what it is. I gave it a few scratches to see if I could really scuff it up. Not with like a razor blade or anything, but I wanted to see how durable it was. I gave it some rubs on the buckle hardware here, and nothing. It doesn't show anything. It's like new. These are absolutely top-notch straps. I really do think that they're every bit as good as all of the other aforementioned straps. In some cases, maybe even a little bit better. And the price point is fantastic. Again, between, if I did the conversions right, 23 and 25 US dollars. He also has a 10% off offer on the website as of today, June 2019. If you buy two, get 10% off. The prices on these straps are absolutely outstanding. When we talk about, the Phenom NATO, again, a strap that I have raved about, I love, half the price of the Phenom NATO. And I'm guessing faster shipping. I mean, Adrian got me these within a couple of days. I assume that is his turnaround time on all orders. Whereas the Phenom NATOs took over almost a month to get to me. That's really the big downside with those. So you get, fast turnaround times, great quality strap, material, hardware. The whole package is outstanding. And like I said, if I'm being a little bit, selfish, I guess I should say, I like Adrian, and I like to see people that do stuff on YouTube succeed. I'd love to see you guys order some of these straps from him. All of the straps Adrian sent to me came in these nice little Bark & Jack signed bags, so a nice little place to store them if you're not using them. Something a little bit extra that you don't get from a lot of strap companies, and frankly, it doesn't seem like it really added any cost to the deal, because these are extremely affordable straps. So that's kind of cool that he throws these little strap storage bags in with the orders. The straps do come in 18, 20, and 22 millimeter widths. I think we have some 20s here, a 22 there, obviously a little bit wider. Same on these ballistic nylon or tubular straps, 20, 22, 20, maybe 20 as well there. So everything down to 18, everything up to 22, you can find the sizes that you need. The overall lengths of the strap, on my wrist, I'll just show you, 6 3/4 inches. I have, quite a bit of tail hanging over. It could go a little bit smaller. You have a lot of extra holes there if you have a much bigger wrist. This will fit, I would guess, certainly 6.5-inch wrists, probably all the way up to 8-inch wrists, if I had to say. Just a guesstimate. I didn't like do any serious measuring, so don't quote me as guaranteeing that. But yeah, plenty of overall length on the straps for the vast majority of wrist sizes, I would suspect. Let's take a real up-close look at the material of this seatbelt weave nylon. You get that nice braiding on the edge, like you see on the majority of really high-quality premium NATO straps. It kind of just sets it off. I don't know, like, purposefully if it has, any real functional advantages over some that I've seen that don't have that nice braiding on the edge. I like the way it looks, though. The ends are very nicely sealed, as you can see there. No fraying. The holes are all nicely cut and heat sealed. The hardware, we can take a look. Nice stainless steel 316L brushed finish. And again, the Bark & Jack signature on the buckle. These buckles are really nice, high quality, milled buckles. It's not cheap stamped buckles. Yeah, everything is done really well. And probably what impresses me the most is how well it's done at the price point that he's offering these straps for. I've been wearing this black seatbelt nylon NATO on my Hamilton khaki field mechanical now. I don't know, I wore for about a week, I'd say. And yeah, I'm really happy with the overall fit and the comfort. I'll throw it on my wrist and show it to you guys. I know a lot of guys like to see wrist shots, so give me a second. I'll throw that on. And there it is. The Bark & Jack seatbelt nylon NATO strap, my Hamilton khaki field mechanical, and my 6 and roughly 3/4 inch wrist. Again, I love it. It fits perfect. It feels good. High quality, comfortable. Very impressed with these straps, as much so as any other of the high quality premium NATO straps that I've reviewed in the past. I would love to see you guys buy these straps. I'm not getting, paid or promoted or incentivized to sell these or try to get you to buy these straps, other than A, Adrian gave me this small selection of straps to try out and do a video on, and B, I just like the guy. I like what he does on YouTube, and I like to see people that I consider friends succeed. So head over to barkandjack.shop, pick up a couple of these straps, get that 10% discount, support another YouTuber, and get some high quality straps. I know I would appreciate it. I am sure that he would appreciate it, and I think you'll be very happy with them. Alright guys, I don't want to drag this out too long, so that's going to wrap it up for today. As always, down in the description of this and every video I do is a list of ways that you can help support me and support my channel. First of all, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or join the JustBlueFish Watch Club Facebook group, a group that's been growing up to 1,200 or so members, and we discuss watches, share pictures. It's a great group of guys over there. I think everyone should join up. Patreon. I could always use a little bit more help and support on Patreon. If you can dedicate a couple bucks a month to help supporting what I'm doing here, that would be awesome. I would highly appreciate that. And a big thanks to everyone that has been using or subscribing to my Patreon system, whatever. You know what I mean. Finally, I have a link to Amazon through my affiliate link down in the description of this and every video that I do. If you're thinking about buying something that I've reviewed, or frankly anything else for that matter, click my Amazon affiliate link first. It'll just shoot you over to the Amazon homepage and you do your shopping like you would, like normal. I get a small commission. Those commissions do add up. And yeah, a big thanks to everyone that has been using my Amazon affiliate links. I really appreciate that, guys. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this one up for now. So until the next video, bye now.